Hello guys, hi, how's it going? I am in my fourth year of medical degree. It kind of made me thinking about the reason why I chose medicine in the first place. So I think this is the main purpose of this video, to be exploring the reason why I chose medicine in the beginning and what is the motivation that drives me to continue medicine. I think medicine is such a broad course. It covers an entire spectrum of science, bone in orthopedics or um, obstetric for pregnancy, or things like neurology for brains and nerves. Or you can go into a more microbiology level, such as hematology, for example, or even, in fact, if you want to work in biochemistry. The reason why I chose medicine was because of the subject itself rather than what I will become after I graduated. And and the fact that medicine is such a broad course, it allows me to actually choose what I want to be or what I want to specialize in after I graduated. The second reason is because it is very interactive in nature. With medicine, you talk and you socialize, you understand people on a daily basis because you interact with your patients every day. You interact with your coworkers, with other professionals every day. And it's not only about you working in certain settings, it involves people from various backgrounds to make it work. And I love understanding human behavior, I love understanding people, and I do enjoy interacting with people, which is why I think medicine is such a great course for me. In class, we were always told to treat patients, not disease. And I think this is very important because when a patient came into you, what they're seeking for is not only for you to tell them what's wrong with them, but also for you to actually help them with their anxiety, for example, or reassuring them with questions that bothering them, or even, a lot of aspects that are not necessarily medical or pathological, such as problem with their social circumstances or their financial problem and things like that. It's a lot more than just the disease that you're treating. You're treating a human as a whole. It's a very holistic approach, which is why I love medicine. Whenever I tell people that I'm studying medicine, people will inevitably ask me, what are you interested in? Or what do you want to specialize in? And my answer would probably be, I don't know. Because the truth is, I really don't know. There are definitely a lot of areas in medicine that I think very interesting. And some of the areas stand out more than the other for me personally. And I think it's really difficult for you to pinpoint which area would you specialize in, because sometimes it also depends on circumstances and chances and the availability of the area that you want to specialize, because you won't necessarily get what you want to get. And you might just learn to love the things that you get as well. So I'm just keeping my option open. As for now, I'm actually more interested in the non-clinical areas of medicine rather than clinical areas. So I'm very interested in global health. And you might be wondering, what is global health? What does that mean? That's a very good question. In fact, I will be making another video explaining to you what global health is and why am I so interested in global health. And second of all, I'm really interested in education and motivation. I'm interested in business, and I do wish that one day I have my own kind of business. Whether or not it's related to medicine, that's another question. But ultimately, I really want to get involved in something that is related to education, motivation, business, and global health. Don't know. So I really hope that this video is somewhat informative. And if you guys have any questions at all about medicine, or if you're thinking about going to medical school and stuff like that, and you want to ask me questions, you can feel free to leave me a comment below and ask as many questions as you like. I'm probably not gonna be the best students in the world or whatever, but I will try my best to answer your questions based on my experience. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope to see you guys soon. Bye bye.